Imagine you're driving down a highway with your girlfriend and best friends. Life is perfect. You're about to get a promotion, the future looks bright, and then, in a split second, everything is gone. A horrific car crash leaves you as the sole survivor. You're broken, drowning in guilt, and wishing for just one more chance. But what if I told you that one chance would turn your life into a living hell? What if every time you fixed a tragedy, you accidentally destroyed someone else's life? Today we're diving into the butterfly effect too. Our story follows Nick Larson. A year after the accident that killed his girlfriend, Julie, Nick is still struggling to function. But then he notices something terrifying. While looking at a photograph from the day of the crash, the image starts to shift. The people in the photo move. He suddenly finds himself transported back in time to the very moment before the accident. Nick realizes he can change history. He prevents the crash, but when he wakes up, reality has shifted. He saved Julie, but his own life is falling apart in entirely different ways. He loses his job, his friendships crumble, and his decisions have triggered a domino effect of destruction. He tries again, and again. Each time Nick uses a photo to jump back, he manages to fix one problem, only to create a catastrophe. He gains the promotion, but he's now a cold, ruthless businessman. He tries to save his friends, but ends up involved with dangerous investors and high-stakes criminal threats. He quickly learns the terrifying truth. You cannot play God without paying a devastating price. As Nick continues to jump, he realizes that the time traveling itself is taking a physical toll, causing brain damage and intense seizures. He learns that his father suffered from the same condition and eventually took his own life. The reality he occupies becomes increasingly distorted. He is being hunted by the people he crossed, and his attempt to reach Julie one last time leads to her getting caught in the crossfire. Nick finally reaches his breaking point. He realizes there is no perfect timeline where everyone survives. In a desperate final move, he travels back to the start, hoping to sacrifice his own happiness to ensure Julie never gets involved with him in the first place. He breaks up with her, but she reveals she is pregnant. And in a chaotic chase, tragedy strikes again. To save her life, Nick ultimately drives off a cliff. The movie ends with a chilling look at the cycle of trauma and the dangerous cost of obsession. Nick's story is a dark reminder that our choices, even the ones we try to edit, define our destiny. What would you do if you had the power to change the past? Would you risk destroying the future to fix your biggest regret? Or would you let the past stay buried? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. And if you enjoy these deep dive movie recaps, don't forget to hit that follow button and turn on notifications. Thanks.